Salakia. Yeah, so um the Lord has made do what he said he's gonna do to us if we disobey him. And but he also said that even in our time of adversity, he will provide for us. Right? So, trying to stay on topic, but it wasn't a topic. It was just a going in the spirit. And yeah, so I'm gonna read this verse again. And it's clarified that the Lord may do. It's a verse in Lamentation, I think it's 2. He said that he may do on what he's going to do to us. I just want to see if I can find that verse. I forgot how it goes, but it's right there on my tongue. I think it's in 2. Yeah. Man, jeez. All right, let me finish up this verse right here. Let me go back. And I got a few other verses. So this is Isaiah chapter 17, verse 10. Because thou hast forgotten, Salakia, because thou hast forgotten the Lord, the power of thy salvation, and has not been mindful of the rock. And the rock is Yahweh Yahushua. The rock is Yahushua, but your power is Yahweh Yahushua. That's your, you Migos, Hispanics, and every American, that is your power, man. Because thou hast forgotten the power of thy salvation, and has not been mindful, and they are not mindful, man, of the rock of thy strength. Therefore shall thy plant pleasant plants, and shall set it in strange slips. And that's the other nations, man. And every time we get something, it go right to them. This is what I'm telling you, man. And the Lord told what he said we're gonna do to us. And when he told Moses, and Moses told us, but then no one wanted to listen back then. But wow. Okay, so I want to read that. I'm gonna read this one and go to the other verse I was just thinking about. I just found it in Lamentation. Leviticus chapter 26, verse 16. I also, is this the one? Yeah. I also will do this unto you. I will even appoint over you terror. My goodness. Salakia Yavashim Osha. Salakia. Let's see this verse. I can't pronounce it. I want to see. Oh, it won't let me pronounce it here. Maybe over here. Salakia. This is it. Consumption. Oh, Salakia.
Consumption.
All right. So so consumption, the using of a resource, right? Introduce, intellectualize, Salakia, that's a tongue was up. Contrary show, reduce their energy
Consumption.
All right. And that's what the Lord did. He reduced, introduce it. Introduce. I can't even pronounce it. Salaki.
Industrialized.
Salaki. All right. So the Lord, he reduced our industrialized country. He reduced us. We ain't even our land, bro. We're not even our freaking land, man. And this is what he told us. He just said this right here. Oh, yeah. I also will do this unto you. I will even appoint over you terror. Consumption. I can't believe that this word just fell back out of my head. Salaki.
Consumption.
Oh, I did say it right. The water. Consumption and the burning. And the burning. I'm telling you, bro. The Lord did the because he told Moses to tell us what he wanted us to do, and we didn't want to do it.
Ague.
Ague. And the burning ague that should consume your eyes. Man, that's some. Can you imagine the whole thing that not knowing? This is also, reincarnation is a very important thing because he deals with his third or fourth generation, and just imagine if we remember everything we did. That's still mercy. That's a little mercy right there. But he shouldn't. If he didn't love us, he wouldn't give us that much. But he loved us, so he gave us that much to let us not remember. Yeah, which is beautiful, man. All right, consumption and the burning of anger that shall consume your eyes and cause sorrow of heart. Took our children. Every time we had something, hey, you plant something and you make all your money, right? And then what happens? They tax your ass quick. You make babies. This is worst time ever, but also the most glorious time ever because now the Lord is bringing us back. And this is beautiful, man. To know this is why Yahweh. This is how you know this is mercy. The sure mercy of David that should consume, right? Let me read on. That should consume your eyes and cause sorrow of heart. And ye should sow your seed in vine, for your enemies shall eat it. And that's what happened. We be planting all it, man. Now that we call our job the plantation, we working for everybody else. I was at work. And boy, I tell you, I see my boss, and so I'm walking past. I said, he said, "Hey, how you doing?" And I said, "Hey, you doing?" I thought you didn't have time for me today, so I didn't. He said, always got time for you," but in his mind, in the back of his mind, he don't like, come on now, look at him, but only because we are doing all this damn work for them, and they don't appreciate you. They just happy you're doing it because they ain't got to do it. They wouldn't have nothing if it wasn't for us Negroes, Hispanics, and everything. Esau wouldn't have nothing. I remember that movie. I wish I could see that whole movie. It was a movie that somebody came back. They didn't look like us, but they said we come back to get all the melanated people. And then I think the stocks went down and all that. It was a little movie. And they said, who gonna do all the work that the Negroes has been doing? That's how they think about you. Who gonna do this? I don't want to do it. That's how they think. So, do I about Shemel Shah for getting to this point? But this is a blessing. I will also do this unto you. This is what Yahweh Shah did to us. The situation we're in now, Yahweh Shemel Shah done it to us. And I will even appoint over you terror. I'm telling you, man, these people, Esau has been terrorizing us for so damn freaking long. Conception. Jeez, every time the word. Consumption. All right. Used up. Right. We don't have nothing. Consumption, man. I'm telling you, man. Let's see what this one pronounce this one.
Expenditure.
Outlay. It's a lot of different words. I'll be here freaking forever trying to get all these words out. But it's because we disobeyed him. That's why he said, when you read in Deuteronomy chapter, is it which one is it? It's in my mind. Salakia, Deuteronomy chapter 28. Yeah. This is the ultimate. This is the ultimate wake up chapter. If you don't wake up from this chapter, man, how can you not be able to see that this is explaining about you? This is really this chapter is really powerful. So yeah, and he explained it throughout the rest of the chapters. Leviticus, Deuteronomy, Genesis, especially from Deuteronomy, hold on, especially from, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy. Those 3 chapters is very powerful. Those 3 books is very powerful, and it explains a lot what we're gonna go through. And what we have gone through into the last, this is the last time we're going to go through something. Okay? It's the last, what you see right now is the last, how you say it? The last time we're going to go through hell. We're going to narrow that down. Alright, so, he said, Leviticus chapter 26, verse 16. I will also do this unto you. I will even appoint over you terror, consumption, and the burning of you that shall consume your eyes and cause sorrow of heart. Your mind, man. I was just watching. My brother said that. He said, man, you supposed to be going through this. We sinned. And ye should sow your seed in vine. We should plant all types of goodness. All types of goodness and not have it. And ye should sow your seed in vine, and for your enemy shall eat it. So that's what happened, man. And the Lord, he told us, this is, that was back then, right? And he said that this was what he gonna do to us. It's a verse. I don't know. I didn't find it that what I wanted, but I knew it. Well, let's read some of this. We're gonna bring it home. We'll be at in time. Just want to read some of this right now, because the Lord's about to give us everlasting life, everlasting everything. Right? What I said. Yeah, He's gonna give us everlasting strength. It's gonna be glorious, man. All right. But we had to go to the ring. Sloppy. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Wait. Lamentation chapter 2, verse 1. How has the Lord Yahushua covered the daughter of Zion with a cloud in his anger, and cast down from heaven unto the earth the beauty of Israel, and remember not his footstool, and remember not his footstool. We his footstool. It's the people. In the day of his anger, man. And the Lord has swallowed up all the habitation of Jacob, and has not pitied. He has thrown down in his wrath, and the stronghold of the daughter of Judah, he has brought them down to the ground. Man, we all fucked up as a people, bro. Salakia. And he has polluted the kingdom, and the princes thereof. Man, I'm telling you. We gotta be thankful that the Lord is doing what He's doing for us now. He woke us up, and we are on the merge of having everything. Salakia, having it all. It's gonna be dynamic, and I can't wait till it's I can wait until it's all done. The Lord said, "Wait upon Him, and He will renew He will renew their strength." Those that wait upon Him, we have to wait on the Lord. It's a very important thing what we're doing. This is important, you know. I kind of went all over the place, so I want to end this video. You know, all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh. We are about to encounter something glorious. The word Yahweh for the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom. Shalom.